Hello everyone, Rambles here, and welcome back to World of Warcraft Classic Season of Discovery and our Tauren Shaman leveling campaign. Thank you guys very much for being here and for clicking on the video. I do appreciate it, and I hope everybody is doing well today. We are going to pick up right where we left off. We need 4 more Stalker Claws. After that, we have to go check on the cave up here. There might be a wolf spirit, and if not, then we somehow messed the quest up. After that, one way or another, we'll probably end up going after the Venture Company workers and Fizz Sprocket's clipboard. So yeah, a little bit of housekeeping. I did a little bit of fishing. I probably should have cooked it as well. That has us up to 87 fishing. Pretty sure that's about all that we did. I did take another look for the totem, as marked by Questy for our galvanic icon for shield mastery. It still wasn't there, so not really sure what's going on with that one, but I'm not going to sweat it too much. Eventually we'll find it, or we won't. Now, we don't want to go too far south here, because if we go too far south, then the wolves that we'll be finding will not be the ones that we need for the quest. Yeah, see, right here. Prairie wolves are not what we need. Yeah, we've wandered into a little bit of a useless territory over here. That being said, some of the possible spots for the totem to spawn were in this area. So it might not hurt to look around over here. Alright, let's head up to the cave. Oh, you know what? For some reason I thought we got that last one, but we didn't. We didn't get the last one. I just completely imagined it. Apparently I was very hopeful. But we might be able to head towards the cave. I'm not sure... Not sure what the area is that they can spawn in. But we're still seeing flatland cougars up this way. So it's possible that we see stalkers. They probably share spawn points. If I were smart, I'd be killing everything, that way at least the cougars would have a chance to respawn as stalkers. Here we go, this guy, he definitely has our last item. I know he does. No, he didn't have it. Oh, but look what we found! Okay, see, this is nice. I was hoping that if I just didn't sweat it, if I didn't worry about it, if I wasn't too obsessed with hunting it down, that we would just come across it while we were out doing other stuff, because there are like 8 different places that it can spawn. And it spawns right here. I don't even think... Yeah, this was not one of the areas that I saw on the map I was looking at. So yeah, maybe it's completely random. But this is great. This should be for the rune that gets us a little bit of mana back on a shield block. We have too many of this item? Oh, okay. We clicked it once and it created it, but it didn't remove it from the ground like I thought it would. Okay, cool. Let's equip this. For this one, we have to defeat 10 enemies with lightning bolt. Well, that should be easy enough. We still haven't got the last item that we need. Let's just hang out in this area and we'll kill it. It has to be anything worth XP. I am noticing we are really low on water. After we get this rune, I think we're gonna have to jump back to town. Ooh, I don't want to do that. Ooh, yeah, see, just reflexes, man. I just meleeed him that last little bit out of reflex. And we might have to head back to town. We don't have any water. We'll grab a couple stacks of milk. Well, maybe we'll grab 1 stack of milk, because we are quickly approaching level 15. See, now I have to wait till I have mana. Hey, the good news is we completed that quest. We can maybe go turn this one in. And we'll buy a bunch of water. And we need to empty the inventory anyway. I'm probably going to start selling some of these supplies. Herb baked eggs. We might be able to eventually make these ourselves. If we were trying to go out of our way to fight some of the birds, they drop eggs. So that might be a possibility. While we're here in town, I'm also going to go ahead and just cook the rest of what we have. That way I can clear the inventory out.
What brings you here?
Alright, so... Copper ore, rough stone can go, simple dagger can go, charred wolf meat, brilliant small fish, I have a bunch in the bank. We probably don't need 2 stacks of bandages. We should probably go ahead and make all of these. And then we'll keep 1 stack and then we'll sell the rest. Of the waylaid supplies, I'm probably going to sell the rough copper bombs. I'm going to keep the peace bloom. And I think I might keep the herb baked eggs. The problem is though, like honestly, I don't really care about this rep, I don't think. I guess I could see... Just trying to find out like which rune we get from the vendor, if it's a rune that we actually need. But oh, here we go. It doesn't really say. That's not the vendor one though, is it? Huh. Yeah, I'm not sure. Not sure that we need it, you know? We probably need to at least get friendly. But as soon as I hit level 15, all of these are going to be useless. Maybe I should just make a trip to Thunderbluff. The other problem is I don't really have a lot of gold. So I might not be able to fill them at all. Depending on how expensive things are. I've heard that there's quite a bit of inflation on the auction house, so... The in music for the Tauren, it leaves something to be desired, doesn't it? I feel like the Alliance definitely makes out better when it comes to the music in the inns.
Greetings.
Alright, let's sell that, sell this, let's grab at least a stack of milk for now to get us going. Sell the extra potion. We can do the leather scraps into light leather. I hope you guys don't mind me doing some of this as I go. I know I said I would try to do them at the end of the episode, but it kind of flows better for me and kind of feels like more immersive when I just kind of do it as we go. Like whenever we head back to town for a minute, I always kind of, if I have stuff to craft, I like to take the opportunity to stay in town for a second, do a little bit of crafting, clean up the inventory, and kind of head back out. It kind of like, it almost feels like, you know, preparation phase, you got like your town phase, and you got your adventuring phase. And I kind of like that vibe of like kind of going back and forth and taking short breaks in town to do professions. It's really nice when like the music is better, but I could probably be doing this outside, and then at least it'd be like some more pleasant sounds.
What brings
We should also learn Journeyman and Heavy Linen while we're here.
winds be at your back?
Ah, I've been expecting you.
Let's go ahead and sell the armor kits. Okay. I think that's about as good as it gets. Yeah, I think we are slimmed down quite well. Alright, so we have to kill a bunch more things with Lightning Bolt. Let's go turn this quest in, and then we will continue back to the north. We're going to visit the cave, and then I think I will make a stop in Thunderbluff to check out the auction house, and see if maybe we can't fill some of these waylaid supplies.
I've been expecting
We have to go to the Thunderhorn water well. North of the village. Okay, I think I know exactly where this one's at. Yeah, they're marked on the map, so yeah, there we go. It's not rocket science, it's actually marked on the map. I do want to kind of target these swoops. How many do we need? We need 20 of them. Okay, yeah, 20 is kind of a lot. I mean, if we were getting like 2 eggs per kill, that'd be okay, but yeah, 20 is a lot. We'll see how that goes. That being said, I probably had some earlier on that, like, I probably vendored before I was even thinking about cooking them. They all seem to drop at least 1 egg. So, like, worst case scenario, we have to kill, like, 17 more. The other thing that might make it worth trying to do as many waylaid supplies as possible is I kind of forgot they give a good chunk of XP now. Especially with the 100% bonus. Okay, I thought they all dropped at least 1 egg. That one dropped absolutely nothing. Oh, we can go ahead and learn our rune now. I didn't realize we had met this requirement. So we can go back to doing more than just lightning bolt if we want to. Oh, see this, it's either shield mastery or overload. Huh. I don't know. I feel like right now overload just might be better. Like, obviously, having some mana back would be okay. I guess it depends on how long we're gonna have the shield. I think I'm gonna stick with overload for now. I feel like unless we're tanking, that's just better. We can go ahead and let's clear towards the water well and we can cleanse it and then we can move on. We are going to head straight ahead, and we're going to check that cave, and then we will go into Thunder Bluff. Obviously, I'm also kind of hunting for swoops. Ah, yeah, the turn ends here, so we didn't mess the quest up. We were on the right track. This is going to give us a quest somewhere over in the east to follow up on.
Guide you. May the eternal sun shine upon
Travel to Red Rocks, east of Thunderbluff, and speak with the ancestral spirit.
you in peace.
Perfect. Now, before we go to Thunderbluff, we do have a quest for 6 Azure Feathers and 6 Bronze Feathers. And everything's getting to the point where it's, besides this one that we're done with, everything's kind of the same level. So maybe we ought to go deal with this first, that way we can turn this in while we're in Thunderbluff. Yes, let's do it that way. That was a good time to level up. Got all of our mana back. And now a lot of these guys are going to be green to us. As far as our talent point, we will put it into Ancestral Knowledge. We're going to max that one out. And then I think we're going to come down into Thundering Strikes. We might grab two-handed maces and axes, depending on what level we're supposed to be able to dual wield. That I'm not really sure about. Ooh, the matriarchs have a healing wave. We have to be ready to interrupt that. There's the, of course, now that we have the item we need, we're gonna see these totems pop up everywhere, I bet. Of course, there's the healing wave. Ugh. Right after I blew my shock. That was rough. We got a Mace of Strength. Priest's Mace of Strength. That's actually a lot better than what we're rocking right now. We're going from 2.8 DPS to 6.5 DPS from 7 top end damage to 17 top end damage plus 1 strength. Yes, please. That is an amazing green drop for us at this level. This quest is probably the lowest drop rate that we have seen yet. Welp, our inventory is full. We need 2 more azure feathers and 1 more bronze feather. Our inventory is full and we are guzzling water like a champ. This has been interesting. Whatever's in this chest, we're not going to have room for it. Brilliant small fish. I have some of these already cooked and in the bank. I don't know if I have 20. But if I don't, I can fish up and cook some more. Okay, now it's just dropping too many. I don't really want that many. Waylaid supplies. Ugh, one of the most unpredictable things of the season. Sometimes you get 2 back-to-back. Sometimes you go hours without one dropping. Wow. Eventually it has to drop the item. Or maybe it doesn't. Maybe it doesn't have to drop the item. I don't know. Maybe it's because my inventory is full, it's not dropping it. I don't know. That's a crazy low drop rate. Oh my gosh, there we go. Okay. Let's get the Thunder Bluff, shall we? I feel like we ground out like half a level here. We had a completely empty inventory. We ended up with a burgeoning inventory. Turn in this quest.
What brings me here? Ancestors watch over you. Greetings.
Alright, so we need the auction house. I don't know where the auction house is. Let's try to find a guard. Are you a guard?
How may I?
You are not a guard. Auctioneer, okay. So, we need to look for Peace Bloom. 20 Peace Bloom. Okay, I don't want to buy them individually. Yep, let's go for stacks at 20. We can get a stack of 20 for 55. I feel like that works. Okay, so that one's done. The lesser magic wands. We need 2 lesser magic wands. Lesser magic wands are going for 19 silver each. Let's grab 2 of them. Rough copper bombs. I don't think we're going to be able to afford those, but we'll check. Like maybe I can't even spell it. I don't know. Rough copper bomb. There we go. It's almost a gold. I don't think that's worth it. Let's skip that one. Herb-baked eggs, we're gonna wait, and then brilliant smellfish, we'll see if I have enough in the bank.
Greetings.
Yeah, I do have enough. Okay, let's grab that. Let's grab the mail. And now I would just need to know where to turn this in. Usually they keep these people by the auction houses. Yeah, maybe the supply officer here?
What can I help you with? Farewell.
Yes.
What can I do for you?
Okay, that was worth a little bit of XP.
Dabu! May your blades never dull. Be safe. For the whole.
And there we go, that almost dinged us. As far as reputation, let's track that. Yeah, we really need to get to friendly. And that puts us well on our way. For now, I'm going to hearth back to Bloodhoof Village. And we'll go from there next time, guys. I'm going to stop right here for today. Thank you all very much for joining me and for all of the support on this series. It truly does mean the world to me. So take care of yourselves out there and take care of each other. And we will see you back in Azeroth again very soon. Bye for now.